Starting MySQL. Opening MySQL is similar to how you start other applications in a window platform. Make sure that MySQL server is installed on your system. Once it is installed, you have to do the following steps. Step 1. Go to Start. Step 2. Click on All Programs. Step 3. Search for MySQL, then go to MySQL Server. Step 4. Click on MySQL command line client. Step 5. It will start the MySQL client. Now you have to specify the password. Ask your teacher about the password for MySQL installation in your computer. Step 6. Once you are connected to MySQL server, a welcome message is displayed and MySQL prompt appears, at which SQL statements are to be sent to the server for execution. This is how it will appear. Step 7. You can quit from MySQL by typing quit at the MySQL. Let's create database in MySQL. In MySQL, we can have multiple databases. Every database has unlimited amount of tables. The MySQL database server manages the databases and tables, controls user access and processes the SQL queries. Create database is the MySQL command for creating a database. To create a database with name movies, you can do it by following MySQL command. Create database movies. You can see list of existing databases by giving following MySQL command. Show databases. Now, how to open database? Use command is used to open database. Use database name. For example, creating a table inside a database. Table. A table holds data about some entity like student, teachers, employee, etc. The table consists of number of columns. Each column can have a data type like int, char, varchar, decimal, etc. How to create a table in MySQL? Tables can be created by using create table command. For example, another example, show tables. Show table statement is used to check whether the table has been created or not. Describe statement shows information on all columns of a table. What is a key? A key is a value used to identify a record in a table uniquely. A key could be a single column or combination of multiple columns. What is a primary key? A primary is a single column value used to identify a database record uniquely. A primary key cannot be null. A primary key value must be unique. The primary key values cannot be changed. The primary key must be given a value when a new record is inserted. What is a null value? A field with no value called null value. Adding records into a table. The insert into table values statement is used to insert new records in a table. For example, Select statement. The select statement is used to select data from a database. It is a part of the data manipulation language that is responsible for query the data from the database. Syntax: select column 1, column 2, and so on from table underscore name. Here, column 1, column 2, and so on are the field names of the table you want to select data from. If you want to select all the fields available in the table, use the following syntax. Select star from table underscore name. Use a select statement and star to match all columns. Select more than one column from the table employee. For example, where clause. The where clause is used to extract only those records that fulfill a specified condition. Syntax: select column 1, column 2, and so on from table underscore name where condition. For example, select star from employee where ID equals 101, semicolon. Order by clause. The order by clause is used to sort the data rows in either ascending or descending order. It is used in conjunction with the select query. Syntax: select column 1, column 2, and so on from table underscore name, order by column 1, column 2, and so on. ASC, DESC, semicolon. Suppose we want to get a list that sorts the query result set using the gender field. We would use the statement shown below. Select star from employee order by gender, semicolon. If we want the sort order for a column to be descending, we can include the DESC key after the column name. Select star from employee order by gender DESC, semicolon. Distinct statement. The select distinct statement is used to return only distinct different values. In the table, a column contains many duplicate values, and sometimes you only want to list the different distinct values. Then we have to use a distinct clause. Syntax: select distinct column 1, column 2, and so on from table underscore name, semicolon. For example, select distinct name from employee, semicolon. The SQL count, AVG, and sum functions. Consider the teacher table. The count function counts the number of records in the table. The AVG function returns the average value of a numeric column. The sum function returns the total sum of a numeric column. Syntax of count. Select count, column underscore name from table underscore name where condition, semicolon. For example, select count teacher ID from teacher, semicolon. Result count bracket teacher ID 5. Syntax of AVG. Select AVG column underscore name from table underscore name where condition, semicolon. For example, select AVG fee from teacher, semicolon. Result AVG fee 1420. Syntax of sum. Select sum column underscore name from table underscore name where condition semicolon. For example, select sum fee from teacher semicolon. Result sum fee 7100. Deleting a record from a table. Delete statement is used to delete a record from a table. The where clause is used for specific conditions. MySQL delete from employee where name is equal to Mohan. Query OK. One row affected. 0.05 second.